Every business loves repeat customers. Whether you're project-based, whether you're getting new contracts, whether you're getting new orders, you're always going to want to track each project separately in your CRM so that you can see all the different deals that you've had with your customers. Our goal for this video is to build our opportunities, or rather deals table. Hi, I'm Cherry Yang, founder of AirOps Consulting. We are a full-service Airtable consulting company helping our clients with all of their Airtable and database needs. Please visit our website at airopsconsulting.org. Let's get started. The first step we're going to do is create the opportunities table. Go ahead and add a new table, then name it opportunities. For the name column, we're going to rename it to opportunity name. And this is going to be a text field where you can type in a quick description or a couple words on the opportunity. It could also be a PO number that's unique to that order or a description of the deal. Next, we're going to delete the two columns that Airtable created for us automatically. We're going to add a company's column and link it to our company's table. We're also going to add a contacts column which will be linked to the contacts table. We also want to capture some information related to the opportunity itself. And this is really where you need to pull in context from your own business. In my case, I've just added a couple fields for deal amount, so that will be a currency field. And I don't like to have decimal places when I'm dealing with currencies because the numbers can get fairly large. So I'll just do it to the dollar. Another opportunity-specific field is going to be the target closing date for that deal or for that opportunity. So let's say if you're selling a project that needs to start by January 1st, you will want to finalize that deal a week or 2 weeks or a month before the start date of your project, and that will be the target closing date. We'll also be adding a rep column. We'll use the same reps as before. So select the single select field option and type in the options John, Luke, and Sarah. And of course you can type in reps from your own team as well. Last but not least, we're going to add a field for stage. The stage is going to be the stage of the deal, the stage of the project, the opportunity, etc. If you are a project-based business, you're also more than welcome to add all of your projects in, and then in the stage column, also start tracking the different phases of the project. So essentially, it could be a CRM and project management tool all in one. For now, we're just going to focus on the CRM component of this database. At this point, we've got our basic fields created in the opportunities table, so I'm going to go ahead and add in some data. The examples I put in range quite a bit. The first company could be a software company that's going to create a system upgrade for their client. The second one could be a product-based company and they're launching, let's say, a new type of snack or a new type of cereal and want to get into these grocery stores. And the third one could be a marketing or PR agency that's got a PR contract that they're trying to sell to a grocery chain. In order to log interactions on the opportunities table, we need to create something very similar to the contacts table. We're going to be creating a new field called log interactions, which opens up a URL. For now, we'll put a placeholder URL. Go ahead and save that. The URL we're going to be using in this log interactions table is going to be the same one we used in the contacts table. In our contacts table, the URL had a few different fields that needed to be pre-filled. we needed a date for today, we needed the rep name, we also needed the contact's full name so that it can be encoded and put into the URL. We're going to go ahead and create those fields now. The first field we'll create is today's date. Today's date, again, is going to be a formula field. Go ahead and type in today, open bracket and close bracket. Next is the full name. We'll need this to be a formula field as well. The formula is going to be encode URL component, and in brackets type in contacts. Now that we have our fields, we'll go back into our log interactions button and put in the correct URL. Go ahead onto your contacts table, click customize the add interaction button, and copy the URL directly and paste it into the log interactions button. When you're pasting the URL, feel free to rename your button, whether it's log call, add an interaction, something that would suit your business, and then hit save. To test the interaction form, we'll click on the button to open our form. Once again, much of this form is going to be pre-filled for you. Your sales reps can select the type of interaction it was and then add in their note. Once the form is submitted, you can head back to the opportunities table and you can see that the most recent interaction has changed and the most recent interaction date has been updated as well. Finally, we also want to see how the linked fields on the opportunities table have impacted the rest of our database. Within your companies table, on the right side, a new column should have been added. The opportunities column is going to have all the opportunities that are linked to each company. The same will happen on the contacts table. If you look on your contacts table all the way to the right, a new column would have been added called opportunities, and this includes all of the opportunities that are associated with each contact. As you add more opportunities against a company or against a contact, that field will get automatically linked and all of the opportunity records associated with a contact will show. For example, if your company has 5 projects that you're working on with Walmart, then what you're going to see is that all 5 projects will be linked under the opportunities column within the company's table. That's a wrap for our 5th tutorial. We learned how to set up our opportunities table. The opportunities table is incredibly useful for tracking all the different deals, the repeat projects, or potentially 20 different POs that you're going to have with a customer that you're going to fulfill. It's an incredibly important part of the CRM for any business. I'm always inspired by people who take the time to learn from YouTube videos or take online classes, whether it's for their own personal growth or it's for their professional career development. I'm very pleased that you've chosen AirOps Consulting to be part of this journey, and I hope you'll continue watching to the end of the series. Once again, I'm Cherry Yang, founder of AirOps Consulting, and we are a full-service Airtable consulting company that helps you with all of your database and automation needs. Please reach out to us if you have any questions, and you can schedule an initial conversation with us by clicking the link down below.